Hi everyone, this is part 2 of learning to Tunisian crochet. In part 1, I learned all of the basic stitches and made a bunch of little swatches using the different stitches that I learned. For this video, I want to make an actual project now that I know the basics of it. So I was thinking we could start with just making a basic dishcloth. In the first part, I used the tutorials by Tony at T.O. Yarn Crafts, and I found that she does have a couple washcloth tutorials on YouTube as well. So I'm just going to click on one of them and give it a go. The colors that I've picked are this like mustardy yellow and this dark green. I do have more of these. Well, I have more of this one. This one is just slightly thinner than the rest of mine, and I'd rather use it than the other ones that I have. I just don't have as much cotton to choose from because it is more expensive than acrylics. I'm pretty picky about what I buy. So I'm going to see if I can maybe use this and just make a washcloth. And then maybe I'll do like a green outline on it or something. We'll see. I only have one Tunisian crochet hook, technically like an actual one. I do have a few metal hooks of just like a regular crochet hook, so the normal size. I've got a few of these ones where they have the small like finger part, whatever this is called, like a thumb rest maybe. So I know I can use these as well, but my project won't be any wider than this. So I'm just going to stick with this one. It's a 5.5 millimeter or size I, so I feel like that should be fine. If I get really into it, I might end up buying some more Tunisian crochet hooks, but we'll use this one for now.
A new home means a house full of firsts.
Okay, the first one I clicked on was not Tunisian crochet, it was just regular crochet. I want one that's by Tony as well because I really like the way she explained things. Like, her tutorials are really good. There is a corner to corner Tunisian crochet tutorial, so that's kind of cool, but it looks like you need a double pointed one. So there's a different one I was looking at. Easy Tunisian crochet washcloth tutorial. I'll see if this one is good. I'm trying to count in my head while she's counting out loud, and I cannot do that. I feel like that's a good size.
All night.
Forward pass. Now we can do the satisfying return pass. This is not satisfying. Row 1. My tension is definitely looser at the beginning and tighter at the end, which was the same as the last video, so I want to try to correct that as I go and try to be a little bit tighter here and a little bit looser here so it evens out. Alright, I've only watched a few minutes of the tutorial, but I'm pretty sure I understand. I will finish watching it just to make sure. But it looks like we're just doing the honeycomb stitch, which I did learn in the last video. So it's a simple stitch alternating with the purl stitch, which is also fairly easy. And it looks like I'm just going to do that until it gets to the height that I need it to be. And then I'm assuming this is going to show me how to do a nice outline to make it clean. But here we are after 2 rows. First row was just a foundation row of simple stitch. And then that's the honeycomb stitch starting, but we'll be able to see it better as it grows. I've made some good progress on it, however, I made a mistake. Somewhere along the lines I messed up the pattern, so I don't know how well you can see. So this bottom part is good where it's like honeycomb, and it's fine on all of these rows. You can see that honeycomb design, but here I messed up and somehow did the same stitches on top of the same ones, so it just has a straight line going up instead of the like crisscross honeycomb. So I think I just did the wrong stitch at some point, which messed it up. So I'm gonna take out a bunch of rows and then redo it. I don't know, it should be pretty easy to take out because like, I mean, it's easy to take out because it's like crochet, but I think it should be easy to pick it up. I just can't tell where the mistake starts. Okay, I feel like all of those rows are correct. I think it's alternating properly, so I'll retry at this point. I really can't tell if I'm doing it properly until I've built up a few rows, because like it looks right. I think the pattern's even, but until I build up a few more, I'm not gonna like really notice if it's wrong. But I think I can tell the difference between the simple and the purl stitches, so should be good. Took a little break to get some ice cream, pralines and cream, my absolute favorite type of ice cream. Making some good progress. Here's where I'm at, and I'm pretty sure the pattern is consistent throughout. I can't see any mistakes. I think we're good, and it's getting a little bit easier to read the stitches. Alrighty, I've completed 20 rows. I think it's still hard to count fully, but I measure it and it's even length and width, so that's what we're looking like. And as far as I can tell, I don't see any mistakes in the pattern, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I feel like my tension is fairly good. Like the edges are a little bit rough. I've got some of them are a little bit looser and some are a little bit tighter, but other than the like actual edges, I feel like it's really even on the top and the bottom and everything. So I'm pretty happy with that. I just need to bind off now. So I'm just gonna continue watching the video on how to bind off. It looks like it's just slip stitches, but I have to continue the pattern of the purl and simple stitch.
Okay, so
Alrighty, I made the border, so it has a nice clean edge there, which I think looks good, and it matches the bottom with that clean edge. Like this is good, and it's a good like sturdy texture. What is this, the honeycomb stitch? There's a bit of stretch to it, but it's fairly sturdy, but it's not too thick, which is good. I actually really like this. Now I am supposed to make a border using my second color, my green, so we're gonna try that now.
So now I just wanted to explain really quickly what we're going to be doing. So we're going to start on the left-hand side here, and we're going to reattach our yarn to the first stitch on the left side. Okay, so it's actually the last stitch of the slip stitch row, and we're going to be making a chain one. Then we're going to be making a single crochet.
Okay, so it looks like we're just doing a basic single crochet border around the whole thing. So I grabbed a regular crochet hook because I don't need to use this when I'm just doing regular crochets. And it's just a simple border around the whole thing. I think we do 2 rows, so we're gonna do that now. And here we go. My project is all done. My first ever Tunisian crochet project. Considering I've already been crocheting for about 15 years, this was very easy to pick up. But honestly, even if I hadn't done regular crochet, I think it's very easy to pick up anyway. But I really love how it turned out. The pattern on it is really cool. I'm not sure how I feel about the border. I think it would have been fine without a border, but I don't mind it with one. I was considering doing a little circle, you know, so you can like hang it up, but we've just got a square for now, and the back of it has this fun bumpy texture. but I really like the texture of this. It's good, it's sturdy, and honestly I think it would make a really good like pot holder. But yeah, that is my first ever Tunisian crochet project. I hope you guys enjoyed doing this with me. If you guys did watch this whole video, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel if you're interested, because I post new videos every week and sometimes twice. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye!